So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. So that's got things underway. Pressing high and with purpose. He is through here. Mohamed Salah. And the finish! And he's done it! The ideal start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. Alexander-Arnold. That's a good ball out wide. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. He's going for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Jimenez does well to stand firm and defend it. Vardiol. Played out to the left flank. And it's Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. And here's Son Heung-min. Takes a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And he's forced to go back. First quarter of an hour gone. Nice sequence of passes, this. Looking for options, for movement. And he's there to belt it away. Aims beyond the defence. And he shoots! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Alexander-Arnold. It's a good foot in there. Milan are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that should get the job done. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Camavinga. And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Chance! He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Camavinga. Salah. Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's made its way to him. Played out to the right. Now it's Richarlison. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He gets big! He's scored! AC Milan are all square. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Richarlison. Valverde. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's Richarlison. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Knocks it out wide. Deep cross. Cleared without hesitation. And smartly reclaimed. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Brilliant save from Donnarumma!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Guardiol. Ekitike has found the net here, of course. Oh, good take in a good area. He's had a shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Richarlison clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Caceres. Now Foden. Chooses to go crossfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Guardiol stands tall and stands strong. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Richarlison. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And here's Valverde. And it's Camavinga. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Camavinga clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Camavinga clears. Valverde. Now this could be a chance. Camavinga. And here's Richarlison. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Rice. Mbappe. Camavinga. Camavinga. Ekitike.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was...
Ekitike! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
He's got tall. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
He's picked his way. It's Salah! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Assegnato al 63esimo minuto, numero 11.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Camavinga. Now Foden. Now it's Kane. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Ekitike. Ekitike! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Caceres. It's gone out for a throw-in. Camavinga. Now Foden. Mbappe. Camavinga. Ekitike. Under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
And it's Douglas Luiz. He's had it taken off him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a cute ball. No, that's been intercepted. Into the channel. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's been... Can he finish? That could... And he's following up! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Kimmich, good purposeful running this. And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. That was travelling. And here's Mohamed Salah. Kane. Another chance from a corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Looking to play him in.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
And he whips it in. Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Shot could... And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off. And it's played into the middle. Guardiola. 5 minutes to add. Douglas Luiz. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. And it's Ødegaard. Distributed tidily. That's that, the end. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your reflections then, Jim?
Milan certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che è possibile fumare solo nelle aree appositamente...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. Valverde.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto.
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Yeah. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Kamavinga. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Vardiol. Son Heung-min. For Valverde. It's a threatening ball. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Otto. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Serves up across. And that is as far as they're going to go. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Alexander-Arnold. Still goalless. Good running, strong and purpose. Can he finish? Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fabian Ruiz. And it's Sané. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. He rises! No, couldn't quite control it.
This was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Vardiol. Valverde. Ekitike. Neatly clipped into... Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! Milan with the corner, there first. Kamavinga! Decent enough try. And he's there to retrieve it. Valverde. Knocks it into space. Now it's Martinez. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's Sané. Sané going full tilt down the right-hand side. Oh, smashing header! It's a goal kick. Well, that pass isn't the best. And here's Gakpo. And a chance! Thinks about the shot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Gakpo.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. And he shoots! It's been shipped out wide. Now it's Martinez. Sané. Now, can they get him away? 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Vardiol. Son Heung-min. It's Camavinga. He's tried one! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Alexander-Arnold brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Odo. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Martinez.
There will be 1 minute.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Ruiz. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's going direct. And he's there to clear it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. Maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are back on the way. So neither side has yet broken through. And the counter is on. Ekitike. That's a good ball out wide. Perez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's picked his way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Otto. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. That is lovely. And here's Sané. That is great defending, so alert. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Ekitike, and he's lost his man. Can he finish? It's in! And that for him is goal number 10. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 11, Hugo Ekitike.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Richarlison, and he whips it in. Perez can get it clear. Modric, distributed tidily.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Son Heung-min. And he decides to cross it. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Son Heung-min touches it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early.
Valverde! It's a loose ball. This looks promising. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Odo. Sané. Good ball, good take. Martinez is flagged offside.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, what a mistake! Son Heung-min, and it's Douglas who has a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Very nicely done. And he's in on goal. Tries to play it. Big chance! They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 22.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's Martinez. It's a really well-measured ball. Sané. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in by Sané. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Kane. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Marquinhos. And it's Ruiz. DiMarco. Now Modric. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gakpo. And he's managed to get free. Vitinha. Tries to pass it through. Elects to cross. Terrific header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the number on the board is 3. Luis stood his ground strongly. Vitinha. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good take in a good area. Guardiola. That's that, the end. Milan are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
In areas shown on this map.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Musiala. Great vision. Finds himself. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Has a shot! There was plenty of power on that. Messi, played out to the left flank. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Guardiola cuts out the pass. Messi. And it's Musiala. Alexander-Arnold. Ekitike. And this is Son Heung-min. Now he's got space here. Musiala. And Dalot. And it's Jimenez. And Guardiola. Diogo Dalot. And Guardiola. And it's Jimenez. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah might just make this. Valverde.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Musiala. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Plays a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Now it's Mbappe. Luis Araujo. And here's a chance! And again! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? This time, surely! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Messi, out to the right. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Camavinga, too strong for his opponent there. Son Heung-min. Pass is just off target.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's found a way through. Milan are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Valverde. Ekitike. Valverde! Valverde! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Valverde clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? Can he get onto this? Valverde and Son Heung-min. Camavinga distributed tidily. Ekitike. And we've reached half-time. There's the start of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiol. Ekitike. And here's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Kamavinga. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And it's Valverde. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, shooting chance! Ugarte producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ugarte. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Jimenez. And
82.414
Guardiola, the most accurate
spettatori.
pass. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! They've done it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Numero 11.
Milan get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Richarlison. Valverde. Ekitike. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Guardiola. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ugarte. Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Knocks it into space. Ugarte. Jimenez. Oh, strongly challenged there. Son Heung-min concedes a free kick for that. Jimenez. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That ball looks a good one. Messi is flagged offside. Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8, Messi.
Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Messi. Alexander-Arnold has created one goal already.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Chooses to go back. Great ball, and he's in here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Real chance! Should have equalised.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
Always onto this. Good ball, good take. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Milan really could have done without this.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma.
Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Milan must do something here, and very quickly.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Now it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. Mbappe! And that would have been some goal.
Mbappe clearly is very disappointed, but at least his boss is applauding him for his efforts. That's the kind of attacking endeavour they need.
Tries to get it clear.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Camavinga clears. And this is Messi. He's got away. Decent chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
3 minuti di recupero.
Messi with the short one. He's going to be disappointed with that. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Douglas Luiz. Tries to pass it through. Now here's the delivery. He gets big! Well, that is clearly... And there goes the final whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.